Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. As ever, you can find me over on Instagram at the House of Langford and Overall Sews. I'm also on Ravelry as Mad X Stitcher, which is where you can find all the information on all the different colours I have been using for this project. And it is time for another square from the Granny Square card deck by Claire Montgomerie. So we're now on to week 12, which means we need square number 12. And that is a mitred solid. So to recap, last week we had a mitred square. That was the traditional granny square. And this week we have the same but as a solid. So let's find some colours and we'll get crocheting. Now I'm trying to use up stash for this project, and although the colours don't really look like they go, they might. So we're going to try white for the centre, then into yellow. I've then got the light pink, blue, oatmeal, and then the pink on the end. I'm just trying to mix them up a little bit because otherwise I end up with all pink tones or all blue tones. And the other two colours I have are two different greens. So I'm trying to mix it up a bit and see what we get, but let's get these going and we'll see how it turns out. So a very quick recap. This is the card for this week's square. Number 12 is a mitred solid. And I actually found this a lot easier than last week's square, because when you start each round on a traditional granny square, you have to change how many trebles you do at the beginning, and it can get a little bit confusing. But with this one, you're just doing a treble into every treble stitch. So it's a little bit easier to work out. There's no counting really involved. So this is my finished square. And it's not quite square. We can see it's a bit... But this blue in the middle is Hayfield Bonus DK. And it seems to be a little bit thicker than the others. So we have white Stylecraft, Hayfield Bonus DK in Gilt, G-I-L-T. Then we have, what is this one, powder pink? Or just pink? Powder pink. Powder pink in the light pink. Then we have blue. Is it cornflower blue? Yes, cornflower. This one I think is an oatmeal. I don't have the label anymore. And then the last one, I think it's just pink. Yep. The last one is pink. So the yellow and blue are Hayfield Bonus. The pink and oatmeal are Deramores Studio Special DK. And the white is Stylecraft Special DK. So that is square number 12 finished. Pretty good in terms of size. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? Also no. It's got something about it. I'm not sure what, but it's not so bad. And I'm using up more scraps. So I think actually at the end of this, it's probably going to look like a very ugly blanket, but I don't care. I'm enjoying myself with all the squares, and you guys get to see some different colorways, I guess. But yeah, this is a really nice one. So I know that you can do multiples of this, and you can actually do them this way. So you get, let's do it like that. And then you just repeat. So it kind of looks like scales in a way. But yeah. So that is week 12's square mitred solid. and I will see you all again next week. Take care. Bye.